For the bonus situation.
Craig Fitzgerald, his third point. So we could have a one-point game here in an instant. No. Who was on the line? This will be the third time that a player has infringed on the foul lane too soon.
I'm not saying they should not call it. It's part of the game, part of the rules. But by golly, it really hurts me to see it called.
Second chance, Fitzgerald makes it 18-17. His team down by 1.
Well, they're back in the zone again.
Here's Miller. Highbrader. Leading Joe Leasty. Flipped out of bounds by Fitzgerald. It's Lawrenceville possession. Mike Miller will pass in. Couldn't force it. This is Hawkins. Driving field goal counts. Foul after the basket is on Hawkins. I think this is the second time that Meridian has led. They led by a point at 15-14. Now they lead 19-18. Highbrader is at the line. He has scored 4 points. Rebound, Bogan. Hustling Jackie Howard, lead pass, Hawkins. 6 points for Hawkins, Meridian by 3. Meridian's biggest lead. Lockhart, short, jump ball. What were the instructions from the coach there, Red?
He said something about reversing it and move it.
That ball was up for grabs, and Lockhart alertly grabbed it. Rick Leasty feeding Brother Joe. We had a foul before the shot. It was on Bogan, his second. Joe Leasty at the line. Second time at the line. He missed his first. 1-1. The lead is cut to 1. Hawkins. Jackie Howard. All alone, Bogan. 6 points for Bogan. 23-20 Meridian. Rick Leasty in the corner. Brother Joe. Bogan is there. Offensive foul, Bogan. His third.
I thought that was a good call, Ray.
Joe Leasty at the line. We're going to have a substitution. Jerry Meeks, number 54, checks in for Meridian. Here comes Calvin Johnson on a breakaway, escorted by Tally Hawkins. 6 points for Calvin Johnson. 5-point lead, Meridian, 25-20. Less than 4 minutes remaining to be played in the first half. Lockhart. He's hit 7 field goals. Calvin Johnson to Jackie Howard. Underneath, something happened. Meeks was in the lane too long.
You know, Ray Lockhart has gotten to the point where he has so much confidence he knows it's going in.
Right. It's time out in the second quarter with the score. Meridian 25, Lawrenceville 22. Each team now with a man in foul trouble. Bogan with 3, Wolf with 3. Neither man is in. Each coach has used 6 players so far. Lawrenceville with the ball. Lockhart sets up station in the corner. Miller underneath is fouled by Jackie Howard. That's number 1 on Howard. Miller goes to the line. 2 shots.
Ray, as I mentioned, Lockhart is confident. Rick Leasty now is thinking about his shots, and you can't do that when you shoot. Take it up and shoot it.
Of 10 free throws unofficially for Lawrenceville. They're only down by 2 now. Meeks passes into Howard. Still Howard. Now Johnson. Hawkins. Field goal. It counts. Miller fouled. Hawkins has his 4th field goal. 4-point lead, Meridian. Hawkins can make it 5 with 2:58 remaining in the first half. Rebounding, Rick Leasty. Hybrader. Leasty, and now Lockhart. Unbelievable. He has hit 8 field goals, and all but 2, I believe, from long range. Fitzgerald forcing a shot. Meeks rebounds in heavy traffic. That's Hawkins with a fine move, grabbed by Lockhart. Hawkins has been to the line twice, and he has missed them both. 1-1. Out of bounds to Lawrenceville. Hybrader looks up at the clock and sees we have 2:20 left to play in the first half. Rick Leasty. High for the rebound, Howard. This is Fitzgerald. Howard. Leaving it for Johnson. Meeks is inside. Fitzgerald is inside. Both teams have tried to shut off the big men inside. Meeks has it batted away. And he grabbed Hybrader, and Hybrader will go to the line. Basketball is in the Illinois High School Association spotlight this weekend and again next. Be sure to tune in again next week for the Class AA basketball tournament. The telecast will cover most of these same channels. Check your local newspaper for time and station. Bill Hybrader was at the line 1 time, and he missed. He'll get another. If he hits it, we have a tie at 27. Simmons checks in for Lawrenceville. And I know that, Red, you'd like to tell us a little bit something about him.
Well, I think he's one of the most tenacious guards I've seen on this level in a long time. How he could stay that low and do the job is beyond me.
Hudson, number 40, is in for Meridian. Howard. Miller rebounds. Now Simmons. Lockhart feeding Rick Leasty. Intended for brother Joe. Simmons, Miller. Joe Leasty's turnaround still won't drop. Out of bounds, Lawrenceville. And still every field goal from the backcourt men of Lawrenceville. Lockhart pressured. Simmons, now Miller. Simmons, dangerous pass. He gets away with it. Still, Rick Leasty just can't get anything to drop. 1 minute left in the half. Calvin Johnson. That was Hawkins. Tally Hawkins puts his team in front by 2. He has 10 points. 29-27 Meridian. There goes Lockhart. And Joe Leasty scores. Tie at 29. Jackie Howard. Simmons is all over that Johnson. Fitzgerald inside. Offensive foul on Fitzgerald. That's his second. Only 22 seconds remain. Coach Ron Felling holds up one finger and then shouts for emphasis. Take just the one shot. Let's see who will take it. Will they try to get it to the hot shooting Lockhart? Will they try to get it to one of the big men inside? 10 seconds. Simmons. Lockhart. No. That was Rick Leasty with his first field goal of the game to put Lawrenceville in front by just 2 points. So Meridian down by 1 at the end of the first quarter, down by 2 at halftime. Tom Wolf with 3, and he's going to start the second half. So the lineups right now, the same as those that started the game. 31-29, Lawrenceville by 2. Fitzgerald and Joe Leasty will jump center. Paul Rottermill throws it in the air. Our referee, Jackie Howard. Boy, he's the calmest guy. He keeps working on that bubble gum no matter what the situation, doesn't he?
Did he blow a bubble?
That's right. That's right. He's been doing it during the entire tournament. Inside, Fitzgerald. And he's fouled by Joe Leasty. We have a tie at 31.
You know, you can't get used to the man on the right side taking a shot with his left hand. That's why he keeps fooling him.
Lawrenceville with a rebound off the missed free throw. Third tie in our game. Wolf gives it to Joe Leasty. Lockhart, he's operating outside now rather than from the side. Let's see if he stays that way. Steal by Tally Hawkins. Highbrader picks him up. Great recovery by Tally Hawkins. He almost got it a third time, by golly, but he lost it out of bounds.
That was beautiful.
You get a chance to listen, Red, when I was talking with his dad, and I tried to get his dad to say that his son and the other kids of this generation were better shooters than he was back in 45. He wouldn't agree.
Well, all he has to do is ask me because I was coaching pro ball in those days.
Rick Leasty has his second field goal. 5 points for him. 33-31 Lawrenceville. Hawkins whipping it to Howard. Over the zone. There to rebound is Rick Leasty. 6.5 minutes remaining third quarter. Hudson is going to go in just a moment. What happened? Offensive foul, Joe Leasty. Number 3 now. He joins teammate Tom Wolf with 3 personals. Hudson is coming in. Jackie Howard is coming out. Johnson. Hawkins driving the baseline. Lockhart guarding him. Hudson. Lockhart. Now Hybrader. What happened before the shot? No field goal. Foul on Fitzgerald, number 3. Each team now with 3 players, 3 personals. At the line, Tom Wolf. Scored 1 point in the first half. Meridian trailing by 2. Hawkins. Wolf to rebound. Surrounded. Gets it free. Leasty. Hybrader. Joe. Leasty. Fitzgerald. Now Hawkins. Cal Johnson. Johnson hitting from outside. He has 8 points now, and it's tied at 33. Third place winner was Lincolnville over Thompson in the first game this evening. Lockhart. Absolutely unbelievable shooting. 18 points for Lockhart. 35-33. Lawrenceville. Hudson inside the Bogan. He is fouled by Wolf. That's his 4th.
Did you know that Wolf missed a free throw?
That's right. He made 11 in a row yesterday. Maybe I'll get a chance to check the sheet here in a moment and see what he did this afternoon. I said Lincolnville a moment ago. Lincolnwood was the winner over Thompson. I beg your pardon. The man on the line is Bogan. Lockhart will be the man to bring it up. 4.5 minutes remaining, third quarter. Hybrader takes over.